Hello, ladies. Today is a green day for me, and right now it's August 31st, 4:25 Eastern Time, and it's the last day of August. And this month I am positive. Not too bad to finish up the August positive. I play workhorse today. I work on a I play on workhorse today, and this one is the win for me today. What I did is oops, workhorse before I get on before the market is open, and in the mentor group, there's a lady, Gina was talking about, oh, workhorse is jumping up, so give us a heads up, say double check on that. So which I did, and I looked at the daily chart, and it gap up, and so it will be a gap and go. My original plan was it will get back down on the 9 EMA on that green line, and then I will try to get in over there. So it works. Today it works. So what I see on the pre-markets, before market open, um, and I told myself I want to see it drop down, and then buy on the breakout right there. So around 8:31, that's when I start setting up, because it's going down sideways, and I set it up at 1740. Okay, 1740, and by 1678. So it did do what I asked it to do. It drop and then go up. So it triggered me in on this particular candle, and then I write it up. And when it broke up right here, I take like 25% off, and I keep writing up, and I took 50% off on 1890. And how did I get that number? It's also on the daily chart. Let me flip to the daily chart. On the daily chart, previous resistance right here, and I said, well, if we touch at 1890, then that's when I got some of them out. So I did on 1890, and as you can see, it starts sinking. So I did move my stop. When you go up, I move my stop. The last stop I did is 18. I wait for this retrace, and then when it go up right here, that's when I move my stop underneath of this candle. 18. Give it a little bit more room. I think it's 1820. No. $18 is make more sense to me. 18. Okay, and so as you can see, it go down and it trigger me in, and I got either it gap down or what. I got skipped because it's a stop market order. So the fill is really bad. It's 17 something, 1760 something. Now hold on 1 second. Let me double check. It was the low of this candle right here. Yeah, I remember it's like a 13 or 14 cents skipped. So anyway, if this particular trade I end up to be about 1 hour wing, so which is not too bad. And the other one I did is Big C. This one daily trade day trade is didn't give me that much. As you already know, I like to buy a uptrend stock, but it gap down big. And when I see that in daily, I saw it hitting that 9 EMA, and that's when I prepare, try to set it up and to get in. So go back to 3 minutes. And it's still going down, and my mentor Johnny was in the room at that time. So as soon as I see this kind of a double bottom, and that is when I start setting up. I set up a 11020, 11020, and then I saw this going down, and as soon as I see this hammer, that's even better. So I set it up a little bit above this hammer, and my stop is lower than that hammer. It's 106. And so I write it out, and when it going on sideways so long, I end up saying, well, what I like to see is it retest, and once it's retest, it's supposed to go up. And when it didn't go up, that's when I bail out, especially try to retest again. So I get out with a really teeny tiny win. And I still monitor it. When it going on sideways, especially when it go on sideways, and I see a whole bunch of EMA start crossing, volume start picking up, and I saw this candle right there, and I start talking to myself, maybe I should get in again. And at this time, I didn't get in my trading account. I get in with my retirement account. So I did set it up with 102. I'm sorry, 112. 112. I get in and I write it up, and it's not a bad win in my retirement account. In the retirement, anyway, so it's also day trade on the retirement, but I don't count the R in the retirement. So right here, this is where my trading stop is. I write it up and I take some profit on 118, 118.60, something like that, and then write it down on trading stop. The last one I did today is a W, and this one it's the same thing. It's a big drop, and I get in. And part of the reason I get in is because it has a continuous 3-day drops, and it seems to me it's going to on the previous support right here. So I set it up. I did set it up, and I totally forgot. I totally forgot about that setup, and I have that set up with 290, I think it's right here, 290.40 is my setup. 290.40 is my setup, and stop is right here, and I totally forgot about it. And so when it go down here, it triggered me in, and it's going sideways, and I look at it, I say, well, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. So I get out on the market. I get out the market, and unfortunately, even though I saw I should be it should be a small, teeny tiny big wing, and because the spray was big, and I exit out in the market, and I end up to be a small, tiny lost. And so if I leave it alone, you it's a quite of a ride. It's a quite of the wing though. This, to consider this is a 1R, and that would be a 2R wing, but I didn't hold it to it because, like I say, it was I forgot about it and it caught me off the guard. So that's my day trade today. All three of them are my day trade today, and I hope you lady has a great night. Talk to you guys. Talk to you guys later. Talk to you all soon. Bye.